Good afternoon, Mr. Fields. Today is Monday, May 25th, and it is the holiday, Memorial Day, celebrating our veterans' hard work in the field and dedication. This is Matt Fields and Marah Anderson. We are currently in Utah, right?
Utah.
We are on Utah on the stream or on a river. Which river is this? What river is that? Okay, well, Matt will look that up while I am filming. So we flew in San Juan River. That's where we're camping right now.
San Juan.
On the sandy, what is it called? Okay, whatever. That's the river behind us. We flew into Colorado and we went to Mesa Verde. That was so freezing, but it was so beautiful. This is the Cliff Dwellers. And we actually got to tour 2 times. We went with different rangers and we got to go inside the actual cliff dwellings, hiking down on ladders and crazy stairs. It was really cool. Definitely worth going to if you ever get a chance. They'll probably shut it down eventually because it's kind of dangerous. I'm surprised they let tourists go on that, but it's awesome. Then we drove to Utah and we did the Canyonlands. That was really cool, really crowded. So be aware, all these places were pretty crowded. We went Memorial Day weekend, but I can't imagine what it would be like during the summer. Temperatures ranged from 35 to, I'd say 68 this whole trip. So you gotta have layers and get ready to freeze and be hot. Canyonlands and Arches are pretty much right across the road from each other, well, within 10-15 miles. They're out of Moab. Moab was a really cool little city that we were staying in. Where is Moab here? Trying to find Moab. Moab, where are you? Canyonlands, Arches, Moab. Moab right there. So while we were there, Moab had an art festival for 3 days and it was insane. All the people from all the big cities came to this tiny little town in their RVs and their off-road dune buggies, motorbikes, the weirdest off-road vehicles you could see. So it was packed. And luckily, there was nowhere for us to stay. All the campgrounds, all the hotels, everything was booked. And so Matt called up in a favor one of his good buddies in Kona, Kailua Kona, Hawaii. His father owns a restaurant and a hotel there, and they had a cancellation, so we lucked out and got to spend one night in a nice hotel, warm beds. That was good for me. So we went to Canyonlands, and the next day went to Arches. Then we drove to, where are we here? Natural Bridges National Monument. That was really neat. It wasn't very crowded, and although all the campgrounds again were taken, we got to spend the night at some other off-the-road BLM, Bureau of Land Management campgrounds, and you'll see it on another video. And that was about 15 miles away from the visitor center. So we did all these hikings. Then we drove down this way, and the last, I'd say 20 miles of this is down a really scary, I almost had a heart attack, side of the cliff, winding down. And luckily we made it to the bottom. Then we went this way. We were gonna go to Goosenecks, but one of the volunteer rangers said, pass it up because it's windy and it's really barren. We saw pictures of it and sure enough it's super barren. So we decided to go over here to, I don't know where we are, what campground we're in. Sandy Flats or something like that on the river, on the San Juan River, okay? And then tomorrow, which is Tuesday, we are driving to Hovenweep National Monument. We're gonna spend the day there. And there's supposed to be some cool, more Pueblo ruins, cliff dwellings. Well, these were on the mesa. They weren't the cliff dwellings, but they came from the same people. So Hoven Weep, and then we're gonna drive over to the, where are we going? Chimney Rock. We're gonna do Chimney Rock, and then that is going to be Wednesday night. Thursday we're gonna get up, drive back to Durango, and we are gonna either stay in campground or cheap hotel or hostel. Oh, I forgot to tell you, one of the nights in Moab, we were in a hostel. That was our first experience in a hostel. It was kind of weird. It was like a college dorms / rehab center. Ha! But it was really warm, and it was only $26 for both of us with tax. So then we're gonna fly out of Durango, and we're going to go to Denver Friday morning. Where is Denver? I don't know where it is on this map, but anyways, we were originally gonna go up to Telluride. Can you see? There you go, Telluride. We were gonna do Telluride one of the days and some other areas, Silverton, but it was too cold. It was like 35 degrees during the day, and I said, hail to the no, I am gonna be too freezing. I was already a grumposaurus when it was 35 at night. So that's pretty much our trip. Then we're gonna fly back to Hawaii, Kailua Kona on Friday. Shane and Jenny Anderson, my parents, will be picking us up on Friday evening. So let me give you a tour of our current campsite. So we're in a creek bed, as you can see. So hopefully it doesn't flood. Otherwise we are going up to a higher distance. Oh, Matt's cooking dinner. What do we got here, Fields? He accidentally bought the ones bone-in. Takes a little longer, but they still work. We have plenty of food left. We bought too much food, and me being the paranoid one that I am, I bought a whole bunch of cans of soup because just in case we ran into emergency, I wanted to make sure we have enough soup. Pop-top soups. If something happened. Okay, I'm walking down here. We are at 7 minutes and 23 seconds of video. I know you're probably getting irritated listening to me talk, so here, we'll just show you the area. That's where we drove in. Behind those trees against the cliffs, there are supposed to be petroglyphs, so we will be looking at those tomorrow morning after breakfast. Here is the river. I don't want to invade the next people's campsite is over there. There it is, flowing. Cool. Let's see here if I can walk over here. I hope I don't walk into any poison oak or ivy. I don't know the plants in this area. Guess I should have researched that before I started that, huh? There are some different birds over here. A lot of ravens. And some other weird birds that are really loud. Oh, there's geese. I didn't see the geese. You can see the river's flowing pretty heavily. Pretty fast, I guess. Not heavily is not the right word. If you cross that bridge, on the other side is Navajo Nation, Navajo Reservation. You see those geese? Canadian geese, I'm sure, probably part of the Nene. Same thing. Listen to the river. And I guess they do river rafting here in the summers. Or not rafting, they float down the river. Probably college kids. There's signs posted all inside the bathrooms. Do not litter. Okay, let's go back to the campsite. Okay. There's our mobile house for 9 days. Nice couple holding hands. They're staying in the campground next to us in a big motorhome. Oh my god, I smell chicken. It smells really good. campsite. Where are we? I don't know still. Chrysler. Matt's eating his pistachios. He's obsessed with pistachios. Fire pit, but today's Monday, Memorial Day, so everything's closed, so we couldn't buy any wood. Ooh, look at that brown. Wow, he really browned it well. Look at that. What are you eating?
Pistachios.
Can you finish that whole bag in one night?
No.
You could if you wanted to, huh?
Probably.
So at the other campsites, we had to worry about bears. So this is the first campsite where we actually don't have to worry about bears. I hope, actually. So yeah, since we got here, we had to worry about bears, cougars, bobcats. What else? Bears.
Deer.
Okay, yeah. Anyways, what else?
Turkey vultures.
Turkey vultures, eagles, hawks. Caw, caw.
You see petroglyphs come up.
Yeah, I told them that. So against that wall, through this wall, or cliff, is all petroglyphs. I think that's about it, people. Going on 12 minutes. I'm sure you're getting tired of listening to me. So, again, today is Monday, Memorial Day, 2015. Tomorrow we will be going to Hovenweep the next day. Whatever I told you earlier. And then back to Durango and flying out to Denver, Denver to LAX. LAX to Kona. It's going to be a long day and a half. Okay, we love you, everybody.
Bye.
Talk to you later.
Oh,
wait, you didn't even see me. Probably don't want to. Because I probably have a runny crust on my nose. My nose has been running all the time.
Nice selfie.
Nice selfie, he says. Okay, aloha, hui ho.